Now to a developing story today. Former Lawrence North star and NBA #1 draft pick Greg Oden was given the okay to leave the state, even though he is facing felony domestic battery charges here. The 26-year-old Oden shared that plan with the judge this morning after a preliminary plea of not guilty was entered on his behalf. Oden is accused of punching his ex-girlfriend in the face, breaking her nose, and leaving her with several cuts and bruises. We were there as the judge granted Oden's request to move to another state while he awaits trial, and we are told he must remain on GPS monitoring until he reappears in court in October. And tonight, only on RTV6, we are hearing the victim side of the story. The attorney for Christina Green, the woman involved in the case, talked exclusively with us tonight with what she wants people to know. RTV6 reporter Drew Smith is live downtown with that story.
And Erica, Michael Grieco says his client is still extremely rattled by the emotional trauma that she has gone through. Tonight, we first talked about the extent of Christina Green's injuries. Attorney Michael Grieco says his client, Christina Green, is not ready to get her story out about what happened that night on August 7th, when Oden allegedly battered the woman. But Grieco says his client is hurting physically and emotionally.
She has been diagnosed as having a broken nose. She has multiple stitches. When I saw her, she had 2 black eyes, and I'm in possession of photographs from pretty much every day since it's happened, and some of the pictures have actually gotten progressively worse, but her face was swollen up like she had been beaten senseless.
Grieco told me that his client is recovering with family and she is not in the Hoosier state. Her immediate goal, he said, is to get well, and there could be surgery in his client's near future. Have you talked about what justice would be in this case?
Again, it's too early. I mean, it's been what, a week, less than a week since she got pummeled by a 7-foot, 270-pound man that she had a 2-year-plus relationship with. I wouldn't cross that line and have that conversation with her yet. I don't think that's appropriate. What
have you talked about in terms of a civil lawsuit at this point?
We really haven't had much conversations about that. This isn't about money right now. This is about making sure that as a victim of a crime, she has her rights protected, and that somebody is acting as a conduit between herself and the prosecutor's office to make sure there's no miscommunication and to make sure that her rights are protected as a victim.
Grieco also told me that his client just wanted people to know tonight that at some level she is doing well, and that at this point she's not asking Oden to be put behind bars. Reporting live downtown, Drew Smith, RTV6.